person and what is this number and what do they want from me? In some Imperial and construction, cooking, and pools. Oh yeah, I know in construction there's like some things are just measured in inches, and that's just how like they're written, you know, that's like their name, like, or like feet. Cooking, yeah, cooking, I know some people use like cups and stuff. I don't like cooking in Imperial, or I guess, is that what you call it, Imperial? I like cooking using grams and milliliters. Dip pizza in ranch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They clearly picked the notion that you're a grandma, Lychee. No. I also like wear cardigans around the house, so they just kind of like, it just kind of... And it really didn't help that one time I actually like, I was cleaning the shower and I slipped and I hit my tailbone like super hard, so I was limping. And they really called me a grandma then. I think the name really stuck at that point in time. Dip pizza and ranch. My roommates dip pizza. My housemates dip pizza and ranch. I do not like to dip pizza and ranch. I just ate my pizza the way it was meant to be eaten. By itself. C20, C12, oh, C19 and a hollow part. Okay, so let's do C19. Wait. C19 and a hollow part. Then we have C12. C12. It forever at 275. I mean, you can if you want to, but you're just waiting longer, I think. Yeah, I mean, if you want to buy a wedding ring, I know there's some wedding rings that are less expensive than a PGU build. This hobby is expensive, Jesus. If I wait for 3 hours and make a super juicy chicken, it will. But if you time it right at 3:25, you'll also make a super juicy chicken for in less than 3 hours. I've done it before. The chicken was perfectly tender. I think I did cover it in aluminum foil though. You know, it's just how you cook it, right? You gotta season it right. You put some like sauce in it, some liquid, and then you like cover it in aluminum foil. So you cook it a little bit on higher heat for a little bit, right? And then you can finish it in the pan for that outer texture. But yeah, it wasn't dry. It was very tender. It was very juicy, and I definitely did not cook it at 275. But I did watch it. I did have a meat thermometer and I did keep an eye on it. So the second I hit temperature, like right before I hit temperature, I took it out. And then after I took it out, a few seconds later, it hit the temperature. So you just have to be careful. Chicken breasts can taste good if you make them right. If you overcook them, they turn dry as a desert. Devastating, horrifying. A step back for all of humanity. Dry chicken. We've evolved to the point where we don't need to have dry chicken for dinner. If we want to, we can have tender chicken for dinner, and tender chicken will make your life so much happier than dry chicken. If you can afford a gunpla, you can afford tender chicken, okay? Half a beer can, pepper and paprika? I did it once with there was like a smoked onion and paprika seasoning I added on. Salt and pepper. Sometimes salt and pepper and olive oil is just the way to go. When we're roasting vegetables, salt, pepper, olive oil, so good. Delicious. Oishii. Umai. Umai. 本当にうまいです。美味しい。とっても美味しい。When I'm making Asian food, I put paprika in it. Paprika does have a very interesting flavor. It does go well. There's also sweet